Fanning. What's his problem this time?
Why, it's on the radio. Haven't you heard it, Mr. Judd?
Gentlemen, I haven't been listening to anything but weather reports. I'm here on behalf of a simple fisherman named Clinton Judd.
Oh, come on.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. It's as true as the blue of the Gulf Stream. I came here to go fishing with Captain Fanning.
On what? His boat sunk.
Dorothy? I got your message at the marina. What's this all about?
It's Fanning. He took a party out on a cruise. 4 people. The Chambers family.
Chambers still in dock, Corporal.
This morning, a plane spotted him in the water. Why, he didn't even have a life jacket on. Coast Guard picked him up, and they're bringing him in now.
It's John Emmer, Assistant U.S. Attorney from Houston. Dorothy, but how did all this happen?
I don't know. That's just it. Nobody knows.
The same thing that happened to those people happened to our people 3 months ago. Mr. Judd, Captain Fanning, he murdered them. He murdered them.
Let's see, you're hurt.
No, it's just a bump in the head. You can take my word, it's nothing. What about my party, Lieutenant? Any word?
Got an air sea search going all over the Gulf. The only word is, all 4 people still missing.
That's 5. My mate's a person, too. Well, that doesn't make any sense. A boat disappearing in fair weather and calm seas. How could it?
That's what we'd like to ask you.
Asesino! Gusta matar, asesino!
People have disappeared from your boat before, Captain.
Mr. Emery, if you have in mind those 2 political refugees from Cuba...
I have.
I recall certain loose charges against Captain Fanning, but no facts developed and the charges were dropped.
That's because you're a very able lawyer, Mr. Judd.
And I won't hesitate to defend Captain Fanning all over again. Did anything happen you don't want to talk about?
I don't know what happened. I went up on the deck, and the next thing I know, I'm swimming in the dark.
That's the best time to kill, at night!
Listen, Poetes. You got something to say? Come on down here and say it.
What shall I say to you, Captain? That money? How much money are you going to make in the insurance of your boat?
Mr. Morton, one of them's been picked up. Which one? The name's Rita Chambers. Rita, that's their kid. Well, if it has to be only one, I'm glad it's a kid.
Hello, Rita. My name's Clinton Judd. I'm a friend of Captain Fanning's. He was mighty worried about you, Rita. Would you like to tell me what happened out there? Suppose we start with a life raft. Now, what was a pretty girl like you doing floating around in a life raft, huh?
I can't do it.
You can't tell me what happened?
Can't make the knot.
Oh. Well, you've made some kind of knot.
I'm trying to make a sheet bend.
A sheet bend? Well, now, wouldn't it be easier if you used 2 hands?
What are you doing here?
Oh, how do you do, ma'am? I'm Clinton Judd. I'm Captain Fanning's attorney.
Well, I'm Rita's aunt. And I won't have you tormenting the child. She's been through quite enough.
I'm not about to harm her. I understand she's doing fine.
She was never doing fine, even before this happened. Now, will you please leave?
Would you mind telling me why the bandage?
She was shot.
Ben Caldwell. Oh, hi, Clint.
Ben, I want you to get out here right away.
Oh, fine. Should I bring any tackle?
Not unless you expect to go fishing in a courtroom water cooler. Ralph Fanning is about to be arrested.
Only one of those persons has been found alive. Mr. Commissioner, this child sustained a wound identifiable by physicians as a gunshot wound. The defendant, Captain Ralph Fanning, is known to have had aboard his boat a rifle for the purpose of shooting sharks. Furthermore, the government can show that the defendant Fanning stood to profit financially from this tragedy, of which he is the only survivor. We have reason to believe that evidence will come to light proving that the gravest of crimes has been committed here. But pending that evidence, we are moving that the defendant be held over for trial on the charge of assault with a deadly weapon.
Mr. Commissioner, there were 4 other adults on board capable of pulling a rifle trigger. There was Mrs. Chambers. There was Mr. Chambers. There was his business associate, Douglas Parker, a guest on the cruise. There was Samuel Aldrin, the mate. I submit that a single bullet wound, which might have been inflicted by any one of 5 people, is not sufficient basis for holding Captain Fanning. And I move for dismissal.
May I point out, Mr. Commissioner, that Mr. Judd's tactic in this case is remarkably similar to the tactics he used 3 months ago on behalf of the same defendant.
Mr. Emery, I am not unsympathetic to your point, but I don't see how I can allow it as a legal argument. I am therefore going...
Excuse me. Can I interrupt for a moment, please?
Where is Tarpon Reef?
Within a possible radius of the position where Captain Fanning was picked up.
Mr. Commissioner, they've located a sunken boat that could be the Neptune's child.
It's not my boat.
May we have a continuance long enough to send down divers to find out?
We certainly may, Mr. Emery. This hearing is set over.
Well, as the saying goes, if you can't fish, you better cut bait. Ben, I'm going back to Houston, practice a little lucrative law. You stay here with Captain Fanning.
Okay.
If he's right, it's not his boat, you can get the case dismissed.
And if he's wrong?
If I'm wrong, I deserve to have you as my lawyer. Working birds. Means a school of bluefish underneath.
You seem more interested in the birds than anything else right now.
Birds are the only ones out here minding their own business.
For the sake of argument, well, what makes you so sure that's not the Neptune's child down there?
No reason in the world why my boat would sink.
A boat can develop a leak.
Are you saying I'd take a party out to sea in a hull that wasn't sound?
I don't know. From what I hear, you do nothing more and nothing less than exactly what you feel like doing.
That's a bad way for a man to make a living. My boats don't sink in fair weather.
Okay, the Neptune's child was perfect.
I didn't say she was perfect. I said she was sound. Except for the holes I had to keep on plugging up when Dorothy shot into her.
Dorothy did what?
She grabbed my rifle every once in a while and she blazed away at the boat.
Why?
She convinced herself if I didn't have a boat, I'd get myself a wife. But I don't want a wife. Object coming up. Diver coming up.
Bodies in the cabin.
How many?
4. A woman, 3 men.